this evening, a big turnaround from Thursday night, obviously. Was it the defensive intensity which lifted for the Sixers in that final term that opened up those shooting opportunities for Craig?
Definitely the defense helped from the start. I thought it was a great bounce back from us as a team and how we be able to respond to our first game at home. So I thought we did a pretty good job. Our starters came out with better energy and delivered in that area. And as the game unfolded, we had our lapses. We turned the ball over a little bit, but we were able to manage to keep strong. I thought the Hawks did a good job fighting back too. So it wasn't just all our doing. I thought our players did a good job just managing the weather, and clearly the guy next to me he's a big-time player, made big-time shots, and he can take a game over and close the game out as well.
I think you did a great job this afternoon using your lineup as you did, like Kai Sotto, for an example, the way you used him today for impact, Anthony Drimmick, for an example. We're going to see that a lot through the season from the Sixers, no doubt, from their bench.
Yeah, I need to use it a little more, as I told the guys in the locker room, and Craig can testify to this. I have so much talent on my bench, and while you haven't seen Kyron Galloway yet, and you haven't seen really a whole lot of Kai or even Hiram, and Sunday didn't play much tonight either. And so I feel like being able to have the depth allows teams to win championships, and you're going to need it throughout the season.
And Craig, yourself, obviously you hit 4 from 6 from the three-point line in that final quarter. It was 15-4 to the Sixers across that first 5 minutes. That really set up the win for you, and you managed to defend your way to the finish. For yourself personally, coming off those screens and those shooting actions, etc., did that just feel so good to see the ball go down in front of all those fans?
Yeah, it definitely felt good. It was different than last game. I was pressing a lot last game, not trusting what we were doing on the offensive end. So today I tried to really trust what my teammates were doing, what they were drawing up in the offense, and it just came like that. I said it before, we're really dangerous because on any given night, it can be any of us. And so tonight it was just my night, but we're just, like you said, we're deep. So tonight it was on me.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, CJ.
Any people? Jason Thompson.
Okay, congratulations. How did you go about reviewing that first game? Was that did you always just leave that one, put a line through it, given the strange circumstances leading up to it, or how did you approach that?
Well, I yelled at the boys. I said I wasn't going to, and then I got a little deep in my feelings and got really poopy pants, as my young kids would say at home, and told them about it. It was just not acceptable. I know that we went on a long trip and where we're at, but I think they responded. I told them we were going to practice, go get tape and be ready to go tomorrow, and just to have the focus and the mindset that we need when we play every single game, and you need for every possession in the NBL. I don't think we had that, and I thought this game, the response was good. We watched the first quarter. There wasn't much else to watch. I thought if you just watch how we imploded on each other, and from body language to our focus to what we said we were going to do to what we did, it was all different. And where the response to this game was totally, again, I think we scripted it not much better, and I need to be better, and I think our players need to keep improving, but we made some strides today.
Hey Craig, well done to you. Do you feel like after that first game you really starting to find your feet already?
It's early. I'm just trusting what coach has me doing, trusting my teammates. I had a good game, but I had 5 turnovers, so I'll go watch film and adjust to that. That's the thing I took away from it. For me, 5 turnovers, 4 assists, so that's not a good. For him, he probably doesn't like that either. So, well, me and him will watch film, but I definitely got my feet under me. I just relaxed a little bit today, and the results came out good.
There's a bit of talk about your body language in the first game, but is that just you? You wear your heart on your sleeve? Are you a passionate guy?
That's all it is. Very passionate. And obviously I got to be better at when I show that and just harnessing it differently and expressing it differently. So that's on me, and that's just growth. But I'll be better moving forward again, better than what I was tonight. So, just keep moving forward.
And CJ, obviously, following on to a big game against the reigning champions, what's the key for you guys there?
The boys need some rest. I think we're still not adjusted to just coming back home. So, but the attention to detail, as I say quite a lot, I need them focused. Like the champs are playing well, and we need to make sure that we go into their building with the same sort of focus, ready to have a fight. We've got to go toe to toe.
Do you feel like you're properly into the season now after that? As I say, an odd preparation.
Not quite, but again, they're going to come thick and fast in the games, and we need to keep being prepared. And I think from my coaching staff to the scouts that I have outside of Adelaide, everyone's been grinding away and putting us and giving us the better process a little bit better. But every day is a chance for us to reset and prove that we belong.
Thanks, guys. That's all from me.